We are at the Atlanta Motor Speedway for the second annual Shaker Memorial Race. This is technically the third running because I actually ran one a couple days after she passed instead of doing it a year after, so this is actually the second event. The 10 of Chris Kyle will be leading us to the green flag. So beside him is the 37 of Sebastian Torres. We actually have 41 drivers in this field. We was going to have 42, but a driver withdrawed from this event a couple of hours before the recording of this race. So I figured it's not good to do another sign up just for another spot. So we will have close to a full field. So thank you, everybody. Of course, for those of you who don't know, Shaker was my dog. I had her for 10 years. She passed away in 2015. She would have been 10. So in honor of her, every year I'm going to hold a race and upload it on the date that she passed, which will be June 15th. And in honor of her, we will have a silent pace lap. And on the 10th lap, if we do not have a caution, it'll be a silent lap as well. So, yeah. This will be a non-points race win. This will not count towards your real total. It'll just be an exhibition race. But you can say, hey, you won the second annual Shaker Memorial Race. So, yeah, this is the toughest race I have to do every year. So here's the command, and then we will have a silent pace lap.
Drivers, start your engines.
And there's the green flag. We are racing at Atlanta for the second annual Shaker Memorial Race. As we saw in the pace lap, Max Anderson in the 32 car stalled on pit road. So, bad start for him. Here comes the 08, Evan Rudd, to take the lead, going off into turn 2, down the backstretch. 41 car, Jack Lagacy, our Busch Series champion, dodged off into turn 3 and 4. He wants to lead the first lap. And he will. This will be a 33-lap race in honor of Shaker. We will have an option of a green-white checkered if it is need be. We will have 3 attempts at a green-white checkered as the 11 car. Riley Spurley Tube takes over. I believe this is Riley Spurley Tube's first appearance in the Shaker Memorial Race. Trying to get a win. And Riley Spurley Tube will lead a lap. Here comes the 44 car of Truttle, the all-time race winner with 22 wins, I believe. And the Kellogg Chevrolet, he takes over. Here comes the 1, Nick Kennedy, I believe making his first appearance in the Shaker Memorial Race. Third is Ryan Pritchard, Daniel Bouchard, and then there's Riley Spurley Tube. And we're 3 wide back here between the 9, 23, and 10. As Shuttle maintains his race lead. Here comes the 00, trying to go for second. Again, thank you everybody who signed up. I mean, it's just a memorial race. I mean, it's like non-points, non-win. It's just for fun and honor. And you guys filled up the field until someone backed out, and I still thank that guy for backing out, for signing up at least. So it means a lot. Still battling for position. Jack Legacy trying to move forward to third again. Legacy, the Busch Series champion. Whoa, contact between the 9 and the 24. That's Jimmy Potter and New HPK. As the 0 car, Danny Bouchard moves up to 4th. Ryan Pritchard is right on the back bumper of Tuttle. Ryan Pritchard, who has had a pretty lackluster career in the SCRL, trying to get a win here in the Shaker Memorial Race. Jack Legacy is caught back up as Jack trying to get under the 00 and does. Can he clear him though? He's still fighting. Still fighting. Nope, he cannot clear. As Ryan Pritchard is Pritchard. There's two versions of saying that, I believe. Will maintain his race lead. Got that rookie stripe. Here comes the 9 and a 24 to join the party. Trello is on the outside, not where you want to be. There's the 09. Connor Thunder moving up. And a starting park team, basically, in real life, but in this race he's battling for a top 5 or top 10. Back up front, Ryan Pritchard, still our race leader. And, oh yeah, Max Anderson has got back out on the track, so, yeah. I am surprised we have not yet had a caution yet, despite how close the action is. There we go, out for the lead. Jack Legacy takes over. And next time by, we will have a silent lap in memory of Shaker. Jack leads him off into turn 2. 3 wide for second. Between Ryan Pritchard, Jimmy Potter, and Danny Bouchard. As Jimmy Potter moves forward. And this next lap, it'll be a silent pace, well, a silent lap. Here we go. As you saw, Jack Legacy's lead extended to almost half a second, as the 09 car is now in second place. Connor Thunder. Then we got the 78 of Kevin McHugh making his return. It's been a while since we've seen Kevin McHugh in the SCRL. NHPK is in 4th. Then you got Jimmy Potter in the 9. Shuttle trying to move his way back up. That earlier, there's the 77, Bulldog 67, and a custom paint scheme for this event. He's running the first 2 editions of this race, never won. The HPK trying to move past Kevin McHugh. This will be for 3rd. And the Jeff Gordon Hendrick Motorsports, normally driven by him. Here comes Jimmy Potter on the inside, trying to move up to 4th. Jack Legacy's continued to hold the race lead. Once again, showing why he is a former champion in the SCRL, which is a league I host on, of course, YouTube. He was pretty dominant as a Busch Series champion. He didn't have the luck he wanted in the IROC Series or the Truck Series. They're trying to, once again, establish that the Legacy family members are a threat. Jack and Al. So, a good appearance so far for Jack Legacy. As the 09 closes in on him, and we just got a caution. I just noticed that. Looks like The 2, Keenan Busch. The 13, Kaka Silver Paul. Well, we went a pretty good ways until we had a caution. Well, the 41 car, Jack Legacy, is our race leader. We'll take a look at the first caution of the day. So here's the cause of the caution. Looks like the 11 makes contact with the 4, Luke Rainey and Riley Spurley tube, and that sends Keenan Busch into the outside wall. And Keenan Busch spins out. We got more contact with Kaka Silverpaw, which you'll see in a second. So Keenan Busch has some right side damage, mostly cosmetic. It'll probably affect him aerodynamically, but it's not huge damage. Now we go back to take a look and see what happened to the 13, Kaka Silverpaw, and the 11. Make contact, and the 11 hits the safer barrier all driver's side, and so does the 13, hits it head on. So the 2, the 13, and the 11 all started this, and they all received damage because of it. So we have a 3-car incident on the back stretch. Won't be too long to clean this mess up, and when we do, we will take you back to the restart. And we are back. No one is out of the race. The 32 car, Max Anderson, is 5 laps down. Of course, he stalled at the start of the race, so he's not able to recover. Jack Legacy is our race leader. 2nd is Connor Thunder. 3rd, Kevin McHugh. 4th, Shuttle. 5th, HBK. 6th, Jimmy Potter. 7th, Ben Croach. 8th, Brian Fox. 9th, Chris Kyle. And 10th, Bulldog 67. We still have a long way to go in this race. So, yeah. Still got all the cars competing for the win. Pace car is in. Jack Legacy gets the green. No passing before you get to the line. Now you can. Will lap traffic get in the way as Jack Legacy tries to clear? He's still trying to clear. Still trying. Kevin McHugh going to try and make a 3 wide. Head down the backstretch. Oh, contact between the 32 and 41. Jack Legacy is going to lose a lot of spots. He's trapped on the high side. Maybe. Max Anderson gets a lap back. So he's hoping, pleading, praying, please be a caution so I can get it back. Kevin McHugh is our new race leader in the 78 car, Furniture Row racing entry. Which I believe this is a starting park team as well. In 2005 they were. Intense racing back here between Jimmy Potter and Shuttle. Shuttle gets a run on the outside and is trying to clear and does for now. We'll see if Shuttle has anything for the 78. The HBK stuck in the middle. Nope, now she's going to pull down in front of Chris Kyle and does. So Kevin McHugh with a pretty good distance between him and Shuttle. And McHugh losing a lap. Next time by will be 10 laps to go. Remember, we do have an option of a green-white checkered up to 3 attempts. If need be, Shuttle is right on the back bumper. The all-time race winner in SCRL history, looking to add another win to his impressive resume. Trying to go for the lead once again. And McHugh leads in a lap, but here comes Shuttle. 9 laps to go. Oh, looks like 44 slowed up a little bit. And here comes the 9, Jimmy Potter. But the 9 does not pass, which is kind of weird. 31, Ben Croach. Making, I believe this is Ben Croach's first appearance in the SCRL. I could be wrong. And Shuttle is right on the back bumper now. About to pass. Kevin McHugh for the lead. And does, wow, pretty impressive. So Jimmy Potter's going to try and get around him now. The 10, Chris Kyle trying to move up, making a one-off appearance in the SCRL. He's had a pretty good career, not just in this league, but in his own YouTube series he does. Contemplating retirement. So it'll be a big loss to the NR 2003 community if he does leave. So he's going to try and pass Kevin McHugh, and does. So he now moves up to third. Laps are winding down. Be 4 laps to go next time by. Max Anderson is basically leading this pack, but he's not on the lead lap. So there's our leader as Chris Kyle moves up to second now over Jimmy Potter. 4 laps to go for Chittle. Can he do it? Can he hang on and score? I would believe to be his biggest win. Well, no, he's won in the Busch Series. He won in the Truck Series. So he is a former champion, but this will be an emotional win for Chittle. Go through the rest of the field, see some of the other drivers we got in this field. Forius, of course, me. My driver coming out of semi-retirement. Yeah, I kind of took myself out of my own races because my guy keeps winning, and that's not fair to everybody else. Be 3 laps to go next time by for Chittle in the 44 car. Chris Kyle is slowly gaining. Getting a run with the 9 car. Can they catch Chittle? Remember, if a caution comes out, we will have an option of a green, white, checkered. 3 to go. I was hoping we'd have a more intense finish for Shaker, but I guess that is not in the playbooks for Shaker. There's Al Legacy, brother of Jack, doing better now than his brother. 2 laps to go. So if we make it to the white flag without a caution, this race will be official. So here we go. 1.5 laps to go. Chittle has a half a second lead. He's not going to push the issue and try and lap Max Anderson. He doesn't need to. No caution, no caution. White flag, 1 lap to go for Chittle. This race is official. So can he make it back? Does Chris Kyle have anything for him? More than half a second behind. Into turn 2 for the final time. Jimmy Potter trying to go around Chris Kyle for second. It doesn't matter. Into turn 3. The all-time race winner, Chittle, once again establishing this is his league. Off the final turn, Chittle wins the 2nd annual Shaker Memorial Race here in Atlanta. I wish it was more entertaining than that, people. I'm sorry, but still fun. So here are your race results for the 2nd annual Shaker Memorial Race. Chittle scores the win, so this is the 3rd time we've done this event, and we've had a different winner. Jack Halloween won the 1st, Troy McClure won the 2nd, Chittle has won the 3rd. Jimmy Potter 2nd, Chris Kyle 3rd, Ben Croach 4th, Cam Nixie 5th, Ryan Naughton 6th, Kevin McHugh 7th, 8th, Derek Edison 9th, Al Legacy, and 10th, Brian Fox. Rest of the race results. We had 40 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. Max Anderson 4 laps down, stalled on the pace lap, and never able to, catch back up, so he finishes last. Well, this race has once again been done, so he won't do it for another year. A tough race to do. So I don't know what series we're going to do next. ARCA, V8, Cup Series, I have no idea, but you'll probably see a sign-up video for the next few days. But until then, we'll take you to Victory Lane with Chuddle, and until we see you next, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.